You've heard of Mizzy, of course, haven't you? He was a fellow who walked into somebody's house last month and was then hauled up in court. I mean, he was already flouting a court ruling anyway at that point. And now he's done it again. Bakari Bronzogaro has posted footage of himself and friends walking uninvited into a flat, apparently finding the door open, and he laughs, telling viewers that he could go to prison. He peers into a couple of bedrooms, and then the group is seen by people on the balcony, and then a large dog chases them out. It's extraordinary what people will do simply to assuage the hunger of TikTok, the need to feed the beast with whatever you're doing. And it's a sort of madness. I mean, you know, in an ASOS bikini, oh, and my goodness, and bikinis apparently are back in Miss England. Well, I'm not surprised, actually. I'm not surprised that there's a movement towards that, because that is what Love Island is. I thought the whole idea of people swanning around in bikinis and high heels had gone out with the 1970s Miss Universe competition, but clearly not. Clearly not. It's a sort of madness where we are doing things simply because we're being filmed. And either we have content or we don't have content. If we don't have content, then probably the idea would better be to shut up. And practical pranks, playing jokes, what Mozart would have called a Venus spas. Well, you only have to look at the end of Così fan tutte to see those couples who have come through a vile and appalling practical joke. They're not going to have a happy married life. You can't have happiness based on deceit and wickedness. It isn't possible. And at the end, that's blown apart. And I would say the same thing is there in reality TV. You can't have happiness based on a nasty practical joke. Like the Richard Madeley rubbish about mocking me for having a cat, and mocking the picture of me which had my old dying cat on my shoulders. It was just vicious and nasty and cruel, and I don't know whether Richard was told that he was being vicious and nasty and cruel, or whether he just accepts that, oh, that's what I was told to do, so who gives a damn? But he never thought it was necessary to apologize. I wrote to him, and maybe my letter was withheld. I did meet him afterwards, and the real Judy. The real Judy was lovely. But you know, I just don't think practical jokes are the way forward, and I don't think we should be encouraging it. And if that's what you're using TikTok for, switch off.